Hello and welcome to another episode of this Australian guy playing GeoGuessr. Well, I've asked my friends, some of my friends online, to suggest places I could do, and one of them suggested, Kristin, suggested a place called Columbus, Ohio. I've looked for maps. There's a few that are set in around Columbus, Ohio. This one has 1,000 plus locations. Some of the others only had 6 or 8, so very little replay value. So I've decided to do this one, which has got 1,000 plus locations. It says it's the greater metro area, which means I suppose it might be bigger than other Columbus, Ohio maps. I'm not sure. But as I know virtually nothing about Columbus, Ohio, I don't think it makes that much difference to me. I know it's in the United States, obviously. I know it's in Ohio. I think it's a location in Ernest Cline's Ready Player One books. Ready Player One book. Ready Player 2's recently come out. I just seem to recall that. But that's about all I can really think about. And then any knowledge I got of Columbus, Ohio from Ready Player 1 is the Columbus, Ohio of 2040 something, so probably not that helpful right now. So, let's see how we go. I have not done this map before. I didn't think I had. I was just checking. It says it's an easy map. I'm guessing those high scores probably came from people who know Columbus, unlike me. I'm going to go with 4 minutes around, as I normally do, using the knowledge on the screen and what I've got in my own head. This is all I'm doing. Let's go. Okay. Looks fairly suburban. Looking at the map in the bottom corner here, it doesn't look like it goes out too far, which is good, but I'm honestly not even sure what I'm looking for. I'm guessing this isn't central Columbus, but who knows? Quaker Road. Okay, unlikely I'll need that, but Quaker. Trying to remember that in case something gives me something that gets me closer. That was just seem to be zooming around in circles on these suburban streets. Okay. City of Columbus. I already knew I was in Columbus, so that's not incredibly helpful. Zena. Again, unlikely to be helpful because I don't expect to get that close, to be honest. I'm trying to get onto a more main road or see some public buildings. Something that might at least give me maybe a suburb name. I don't know. I say I don't know exactly how the geography and how they classify places here. You know, when I play an Australian map or a London map, ones I know well, I've got the advantage of understanding how the sort of political layouts, not the, you know, what is a city, what is a suburb, what's a borough. I've got sort of some idea there, but here I don't even know if suburb is the right term. Let's see what we get up here. This is really is just very, very suburban. Bump. Bump, another bump. Another bump. Bumps are not helpful to me. Okay, that might give me something. It's a bus stop sign. Can I get anything from that? I think it's too other readings. Let's see if I get a better angle on it, which I can read, but I think I'm going to be too far away again. Yep. Okay, so speed bumps ahead. Okay. I'm down to less than 2 minutes. I've used up half my time just getting here. Zoom this way. I know I've got to just another road. No, I've got no idea. This Quaker Road again. So I've actually managed to do a circuit of the neighbourhood, but haven't found much at all to help me. Just over a minute left. Okay, this is a little bit different. Let's see what we get if we go this way. Stop sign. Just on a minute left now. And this is a bit more of a major. Aha, okay, right. Maybe we'll get something here. Let's see what we get. Give me any signs to help me. There's a pedestrian crossing, actual lighted crossing. Watkins Road, 40 seconds to go. Fairwood Avenue, okay. We buy houses, handyman Jack. I mean, this looks like a more major road because of the double lines, but I haven't really got much time now. What's this? Okay, Watkins Centre. Okay, let's see what we get. Let's just look at Columbus. I'm going to click somewhere in here, pretty much randomly. I'm going to go out here, because I felt like I was sort of out a bit. Yep, nothing. Guess 5 seconds. 18 kilometres, 50 points. Not a good score at all. Yeah, let's have a look down there just to see what I was looking at. Just see if I get anything to. Yeah, I was just in a suburban area. Play next round. Okay, well, this looks very similar, doesn't it? In fact, it looks so similar. I'm going to click down here just to be contrary to begin with. Okay, now, does look like a very similar area. That does not look, of course, middle close. It could be like a lot of places. If I'm in Melbourne, my own city, there's suburbs 40 kilometres apart that look very similar at first glance, but still, I've got to go with something south. Okay, this is again, I think, with the yellow lines, the double yellow line suggests a kind of a decent road. This is fairly outer, I'd say, but I just don't know what outer means for Columbus. That's the problem. Let's go all the way down there. Okay, I want to see what that is, if I can. Yeah, that big cross is interesting. Okay. Home of the Warriors. Harvest Preparatory School, Home of the Warriors. Okay. Okay. Let's have a look around here. Harvest. It's worth looking. Just to see if we get anywhere called Harvest. 2 minutes down. Harvest being the name of a preparatory school rather than some sort of government school. By reading, may not make much resemblance to the big cross is interesting though. I mean, it may be just the name of the group associated with it, rather than anything else. Shannon and Bryce. Okay, Day Spring. There's a lot of churches around here, or at least religious things with the crosses. Let's see, we go this way. On a north-south road, quite a decent length north-south road. So I'm just hoping, I've got still a minute and a half to go. Maybe I'll get a sign that points to something else. I'll stay on this road. But while it's widening out a bit here, I'm still not seeing much. Family Dollar, so some shops, stores as Americans would say. But I don't know what that means. Okay, let's see what we get here. Still got just over a minute to go. That looks somewhat promising. Bryce. Okay. So what we got here. Columbus Corporation Limits. So I'm on the edge of Columbus. Long way out. That doesn't help me much, but Bryce. Okay, that does look like a good place. Bryce, okay. It's Bryce. Can I see Bryce anywhere? The trouble is I don't know what the limits of Columbus would be. So now I'm just trying to see if I can see Bryce. But honestly, don't hold out that much hope of seeing that. If I knew where the limits were, if I was confident of where the city limits were, I'd feel more confident of that. But let's have a look here. Bryce, okay. Seconds to go, but I've got Bryce at least, so that's going to be somewhat close. Ooh. Let's hit my second again section. I'm just going to have to hit there. I've run out of time, but at least I found Bryce. So that wasn't too bad. 262 metres, 4,671 points. That went quite well. I was not far off at all. Very lucky. Fine Bryce there. Okay, so that one was okay. Now this doesn't look similar. Okay. This is big sort of warehouse trucks. Again on the edges, I'd say. What's this? What's that red sign say? Village of Urban Crest. Oh, that's helpful. Urban Crest. Don't have a clue where it is. I'm going to have a quick look around just to see if it leaps out at me, because that's a big clue. Urban Crest. And I found it. So, not too bad. I'm in this general area here. Let's see what else we can get. Same probably on this road. Okay. Train north-south. Pretty close. Yeah, so I'm in this vicinity. Somewhere around here. Maybe this place, Lewis Centre Way. Okay. This is a very north-south road. What have we got here? Prologis, Capital Park South. Let's have a look at that. Bricolage, Vistio, FedEx. I'm just thinking this road because it's quite long. It's north-south. So there's other roads, there's other choices, but I'm reasonably happy I'm in this type of area. Okay, let's go back to the starting point and think for a moment. What have we got here? Let's go this way. Go south for a little while, just to have a look. What do we go here? What's that? That's... Oh, goodies. Okay, so I've got this north-south road, very north-south. But this is interesting. Where am I now? Let's have a look. Lewis Centre Way. Well, that is helpful. That is very helpful because that means I am on the right road. Lewis Centre Way over here. So where am I? That's the question. Let's go back to the starting point again and think about this. Okay, what have I got? Just trying to find business names. I can't see any on that place. But I've got a road off here. What's this? So that's going in to the... I am thinking... God, this is pretty close. I mean, if we've got that place there, I don't know. Starting point again. Go north. Go north. Let's see what we got. So I'm just looking for a place, a business name. What's that say? Is that Staples? That is Staples, isn't it? Which means that's there. Which means... Oh, okay. Let's have a look down here. That building there... I've got to think that's what I'm looking at over there. Yeah. Okay. I've got to be somewhere around here. That's pretty close, I think. I just can't. That's Staples. Up there. That's... How close am I to the edge of this place? Okay. I'm pretty much lining myself up with that. I don't know if I'm right, but it's 5 seconds to go, so let's have a go. 5,000 points! You beauty! Okay. That was good. That was really good. I am happy with that. 9 metres, so it wasn't the closest thing, but it was close enough to get 5,000 points, so I can't complain. Okay. This is the Fountain Court, a shopping mall? Yeah, I guess it's a shopping mall. Okay, Fountain Court, that's helpful. This looks like it might be a bit closer to maybe the centre. Columbus, Fountain Court. Okay, this is... Yeah, okay, so what else can we get? Let's zoom into Columbus. Okay, so I'm not going to go looking for Fountain Court yet, because I've only been going for 30 seconds, but if I can get anything else, that's going to help me pin it. So what, just can I get anything else? I mean, it's a shopping mall, so that's something. Right, let's have a look at this sign if I can get a decent look. Interstate, okay, I-270. I-270, there's I-270. So that's a long thing here, isn't it? Tuttle Crossing. Tuttle Crossing Boulevard. Okay, so I've got the I-270. I'm just trying to see if I can see this Tuttle Crossing anywhere. Not immediately. I'm going to zoom in and just have a look around. I'm looking for Fountain Court. Just thought I'd have a look at that as a shopping centre. So 270 is quite a those squares. I'm just looking at those because they are shopping centres. I'm looking for Tuttle Court. I'm looking for Hayden Run Road. I'm looking for Fountain Court. Okay. What's this place? Outback Steakhouse. Nope. The Home Depot. The Mall at Tuttle Crossing. Okay, this is... Right, so I've got the kind of vicinity of Tuttle Crossing here. Tuttle Crossing Boulevard. Can I find Tuttle Crossing Boulevard? Yes, I can. The Mall at Tuttle Crossing. Let's see what else we get. Now, the place I saw was called Fountain Court. So is that part of this or not? I don't know. Camden Park, Hayden Run Road. Let's see if I can see Hayden Run Road anywhere. Oh gosh. The Orchard, the Pines, Tri Village. I've got to be kind of close, but can't see a Hayden. Okay, Hayden Run Road. Let's just have a little bit more look here. Go back and have a look at this mall. What have we got? There's a Macy's. Okay. Where are we? Macy's. Yeah, could be. Definitely could be. Let's see what we get if we go this way. 50 seconds to go. We've still got the Macy's. Let's hit the rest of the place. Let's see what else we got around here. Fountain Court. Can I see any other big store names? Macy's. Macy's. Okay, let's see if I go that way. Any other big signs? 24 seconds to go. No, it's blocked off there. Okay, I've got to go for something. Tower Crossing, Fountain Court. Okay, I'm going to be close. 14 seconds. How close? There's the entrance. Exit. There. Guess. Another 5,000 points. Oh my gosh! I did not expect to do well on this round. This thing, and I'm not going bad at all. Last map. I can't get 20,000 because I had one really disastrous one. But I'm quite happy with this. 15,000, which I'm close to, is a decent score on something like this for me. So, this again is going to be a bit further out. These signs, which to me, yeah, again, they're the same type I saw. That looking promising. Let's have a look here. Oh, it's a school or something, but it's open enrollment. What is it? South Columbus. Well, that's helpful. South Columbus Preparatory Academy. So, South Columbus. That at least, gets me on one side of the city, unless the name is utterly misleading. So what else we can get? This is kind of just suburban. Okay, let's go back in there. Out of suburban, I'd say, but again, I don't know exactly what that means for this. Still, it's better than nothing. South Columbus Preparatory. Okay, what else have we got? What else have we got? With this road here, this is Grove Port. Now, there is a Grove City here. So, I'm just thinking maybe Grove Port would be around Grove City. So, let's just have a look. Because it is in the right, so it is south of Columbus. So, Groveport Road would make some sense for this. And have a look. I'll click on there just to Grove City, this area. Just got a few groves, and see what else we can get. We've still got 2 minutes, so Clarfield. Okay. Let's go back just there for a second. What have we got here? Nope, just thought the US flag might indicate, you know, something. It did a business, but it's not as big a clue as I already got from the South Columbus. So let's see if we can get anything down here. What's that? The drugstore. Not that helpful. Now this is interesting. Okay, what have we got here? We've got a couple of buildings here. We've got car register, auto service. If I can get into there, let's have a look. Can I see? Yeah, this might give me something. Because that looks like a Bethel Temple Ministry, and potentially helpful. I'm just trying to find, you know, public buildings that I can. Bethel Temple Apostolic. Okay. Bethel Temple Ministry, Bethel Temple Apostolic Church. Bethel Temple. Let's have a look around here. Makes me wonder. Is Bethel Temple a place name? Groveport. Aha! Groveport. So I want to be in this there. There's, okay, this is looking kind of helpful. Groveport Road. Main Street. I think I'm in the right general area. There's Groveport Road. There's Arby's. Okay, I'm going to be close-ish. Groveport Road's quite big though. I'm just going to go with that. 8 kilometres, 627. Not a brilliant score by any means, but it wasn't too bad. I was much closer up here. Let's have a look at this area. What's it called? Okay, so the Groveport Road was quite long. If I'd found it a bit earlier, I could have followed it and maybe done it, but I didn't have time. But still, yeah, okay, 15,348, not spectacular, but I got 2 5,000 pointers in it. And one, I think the other one for hold, I think, so let's have a look at that. Yeah, I got a 4, 6, 7, 1 and 2, 5. This middle section was really good. But, yeah, that one was bad. That was my round 1, I think, which was 50 points, 18 kilometres off. 8 kilometres and 26 kilometres total distance. Not bad. No, that's not too bad at all. Okay, so there you go. Columbus, Ohio. Omio, Columbus, Ohio. Thank you for watching.